Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of the Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play, in which today, I don't really have a plan. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm going into this with basically no plan at all. And yeah, basically, well, I do have a few things I need to do. Well, one thing in particular. But okay, let's see. How much deep slate do I have? Even. But yeah, I don't really have a plan. In fact, I'm open to suggestions for project ideas other than the ones that we've got in here already. But yeah, I need to start collecting supplies for that. Not what I wanted to do. We've basically got a full set of netherite tools, so I took that one off camera. It's in here. These are basically all the completed ones. That one's kind of completed by default. That one, not a technicality, but yeah, I need to do a better mob farm. I want more gunpowder. But yeah, so we're going to be pulling out of one of these. And alley-oop. Well, that's doable, I guess. Though since I use lava now instead of coal, it's less feasible. You know what? I might re-roll that one at a later date. Because it's... Since I'm using lava buckets now, and lava is tying into what we're going to be building today, but I digress. Since I'm using lava now, it doesn't really make... we're out of deep slate. Uh-oh. I can't wait till the next step, or till 1.20 comes out, and these particle effects are invisible. My god, it is windy today. When the wind's so strong, you can feel your room shake. But yeah, lava ties into what we're going to be building today. It's going to be a... pardon. Basically, it's going to be a lava farm. So yeah, I guess now's the time when I'm supposed to go down the ladder and collect the deep slate. But yeah, they added this mechanic where if you put dripstone under a lava source, and I did verify it has to be a lava source, so this is where I got the dripstone from. Okay, that's cool. But if you put... I might go down there and mine sometime. But if you put lava under a... if you put lava on top of a block that has pointed dripstone under it, and then you put a cauldron under the pointed dripstone, you can farm lava infinitely. So that's what I'm going to be building today because, yeah. Lava seems, or tends to be a lot more easier to get than coal at times. So, yeah. And I've actually just recently created a new world to play on with friends. And apparently my initial conceptions about coal being hard to get just depends on how you go about it early game. So, yeah, that's the thing. So I wasn't entirely right about it being difficult to get early game, but I wasn't entirely wrong either. So that's a thing. Also, I'm collecting all this stuff that I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with because I honestly don't really like the look of it. Honestly, I wish it had a polished variant. Maybe stairs, slabs, all that. That'd be kind of a nice thing to get eventually for it. I know if that was going to be a thing, they would have already done it. Also, I wish calcite was a bit more common. Truthfully speaking. Because back when geodes could spawn higher up... Sorry, that was me setting my water bottle down. But back when geodes could spawn higher up, it wasn't so bad. I also feel like geodes tend to be a lot more rare now. Maybe that's because I don't go mining as much as I used to. Well, that's a lie. In the world, the new world I created for friends, every time I need iron, it feels like it's a major pain now. Be gone, deep slate. Or dripstone. Honestly, that's another block that I don't get why you'd ever craft it, because it doesn't look too terribly good. I mean, it looks good in the context of the biome, but to build with it, no. I don't think I would build with it. Though, I don't know. I might find a use for it. Me being me, I might actually find a good use for it. Yeah, I know this isn't probably one of the most exciting tasks to do for an episode, but yeah. Like I said, no plan. I'm kind of, in a way, admitting I'm out of ideas that I can accomplish in a short term of an episode. But yeah. Truthfully speaking, the idea of doing 100 days thing came to me again recently. I don't know. Try and sit that down without making too much noise. Yeah, I might do that actually. If anyone's interested in seeing that, leave a comment down below. Of course, I would more than likely be doing it on Bedrock. And I found this cool little resource pack. Let me just actually show this off here. Whoa, lag. And actually, am I using my most recent version of my resource pack at all? I am not. But yeah. Disable this. This is only going to work if it's at the top. Which I'm thinking that that's not even the most recent version of that pack, but yeah, probably. But very useful. I hate nether fog because it tends to hide the fortresses. So yeah, markers pack. I highly recommend this if you're going to use it for netherite mining or slime chunks or mining out of slime chunks, stuff like that. Incredibly useful. But yeah, if I just go back into the game. Oh, another thing, I found a world converter that converts your worlds from Java to Bedrock. Oh, where? Well, it's in water. But yeah, as you can see at the top left side of my screen, it shows the day. I actually thought that this would be on day 1000. Because I do a lot of AFKing in this world. And I do mean a lot. I know that if I ever was to do 100 days, the AFK thing is kind of a big no-no. Wait a second. Oh no, that's the... I thought I found my AFK room for the spawner. Wait, is that diamonds? What? You're telling me I passed up diamonds? Oh, what? All discovered all while trying to find the slime that's making the noise. I am not sure what happened here. Well, I know what happened here. Gravel came down, but not sure how it happened. Is how I meant to say it. Yeah, let's go up and start digging out that room. Wow. Oh, it's almost day 700, so I wasn't too far off mentally. Like 300 days off. That is like... Okay, so I guess it changes... I guess it changes at nightfall. Or maybe midday, I'm not too sure about that. I do know it actually works, though. You do not look like you're having a good time in there, llama friend. And I'm not in any way, shape, or form inclined to help. Oh yeah, that's something I think I mentioned before, as I now have a horse, which I have named Horse. Suggest name in comments below. I need to put the tuff away. Like I said, I don't really see a good use for it. Ooh. I also need to go mining sometime for iron. I think. Yeah. I want a lot more than that, and I don't know how to build an iron farm on Bedrock. Well, actually, I have a general idea of how to build an iron farm on Bedrock. But I'm not enough to actually put it into practice. I have 2 saddles in here. That's nice. What's that? Yeah. Actually, we're going to need a ton of this. I'll just take all that. I'm not going to need all of that, but I'm going to need a lot. Actually, I need a stone cutter, too. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I forgot because I had it when I built the blacksmith area? Smithing area. Yeah, let's call it that. I had some when I built the smithing area. So I obviously had it, I just forgot. Or more accurately, didn't look close enough. No, I don't need planks. I need andesite slabs, which I'm not sure I have a lot of. How much andesite do... Oh. Maybe I actually needed to mine some andesite instead. Let's go back down to the mine and check the chest. Maybe I have enough. maybe. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing a 100 days in Bedrock. It wouldn't be hardcore since Bedrock doesn't have hardcore. Though you could kind of you could kind of do the honor system for it. You know, where if you die, you just don't play on the world anymore, that kind of thing. Now, I've tried hardcore on Bedrock, or not on Bedrock, on Java. And my first attempt, I died to a new cave. And the second attempt, I just didn't find it very interesting to watch myself. So I canned the series. But yeah, I probably wouldn't do it hardcore. Nah, I probably wouldn't do a hardcore series. Ooh. Now, I need to be able to mine and count. So, when it comes to things like this, the beacon being here is kind of a major pain. So, let's just do that. Which is a very good way to disable your beacon temporarily. Just put blocks above it. Very, very, very simple fix. And it's not going to slow me down too much now because I've got... This is an efficiency 5 pickaxe. So... I'm not too slowed down by it not having haste down here. Okay, what do I do to this? Okay, the ceiling is stone slabs. Or smooth stone. I know it's slabs, but smooth stone. So that means I'm going to be doing smooth stone in here, so that's fine. I'm going to do a little experiment with this and see if it'll actually drip into the cauldrons if they're on the floor. Whilst the lava bit's up here. I hope it does. Truthfully. Ooh. Yes, please. Light that up. Some more coal. I will always welcome coal because it can be rare and hard to find at times. Oh, there's a lot of it too. That's good news. Even though I guess technically if I ever really needed coal, just make a wither skeleton farm. Now that's something I really don't know how to do on Bedrock. Though I guess it's technically just the same as Java's because you just need a good area and a ton of wither roses and a ton of mob proofing. Not that I want to do that because that takes so long. It takes so long in two ways. You need a ton of stone slabs, but because it's in the nether, or let me go back on that a minute. You need a ton of stone slabs, carpet, buttons, you name it. You can use any of it. But buttons and carpet aren't so viable because it's the nether and it's a dimension of fire. So basically the only good way is slabs. So it takes a ton of effort for, well, I'm not going to lie, the rewards would be worth it, but yeah, it takes a ton of effort to get close to it, and then the time that it actually takes is huge. Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday. The room's coming together nicely. I'm not too worried about misplacing this stuff because it's deep slate. I can always mine more if I need to. Wait a second. I've screwed this up. This needs to... this wall needs to go back one more. Funny enough, the one I thought I misplaced was actually placed in the right area. All along. That's a happy coincidence. So yeah. This room's coming together real nice. I didn't need to mine that area. Since I did, I'm just going to light it up so I don't have to place blocks back. Because cobblestone is, once again, nice to have in large amounts. Oops, misplaced. That's fine. And that should be that. Okay, room is correct size. Cool. But I'm just going to use one of these shulker boxes. That's something else I need to do, but I'm waiting for a stream day. I need more netherite, and I need more shulker boxes, so I need to go end raiding. Which admittedly I could just do on my free time, but I feel like I want to stream it, so. Yeah, that's my plans, anywho. That's a ton of cauldrons. It's also, this is a very expensive, easy to build farm that requires no redstone. I don't even know if you could automate this. I assume it could be done, but I actually don't have any way to confirm if this could even be automated. Like I said, I can just assume it could be. So we got 2 cauldrons left over, that's fine. Because we could actually use those to make tipped arrows if we wanted to. On Bedrock, you don't need Dragon's Breath. I'm not even... That trick might work on Java too. But how you do it is you put a potion in a cauldron and then just fill the bottle up that way. Okay. Now we need to go get the smooth stone. And some lava. Which I'm thinking I'm just going to take the lava from the thing in the basement. What's it called? I can't remember the auto smelter. That's what it's called. I don't know how I forgot that. Yeah, basically, going back to what I was talking about earlier, when I was talking about I don't know if I'm going to build a super smelter. Yeah, I don't really think I am because, one, it's less viable since I'm using lava now, and it'd take a ton of buckets to run that in any efficiency. And then it'd also be less efficient because I'd be wasting lava. Though, counterpoint, I could just build a huge lava farm. Why am I counterpointing myself? But there's that. And then there's also, I could just have, like, I don't know, 8 of these and be perfectly fine. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. And then, oops. Wait a second. Wait a second. Ideas. Ideas. I has ideas. Okay. What if I do this and then I go get some glass, assuming I even have glass. It's a big assumption to make. I might not. If I don't, I just smelt some glass. Cool. It's even in block form. Cool. I might just tear down the furnace house at some point. Or move it. Yeah, I might just move it. Because I have a spot over here where I AFK on the other side of the village where the farms are. That needs a, well, something better to AFK in than just that. And since that's, excuse me, kind of the industrial side anyway, why not just move the furnace house over there? It was what I was thinking. Actually, what I just thought just now. Because I don't really need it over there, because it's basically, if I'm standing here, it's out of simulation distance. So, I don't know. It's kind of just pointless having it over there. Which that's the number one reason why I built these over here. And not over there. Man, I really wish Bedrock had connected textures. Or there was a way to do that on here. Because it would look so much better than just this texture does on my on Java. Okay, I need ladders. Any chance I got ladders in here? Yes. Also gonna grab this ahead of time. I have 50. So, actually, I had 40 earlier. Then I bought some off the Wandering Trader. That's a thing. Huh. Did not know you could place these on glass. That's not very useful knowledge, but knowledge nonetheless. Okay, so we fill this in with lava, and then we place stone slabs on the glass. That way, it just looks better. Okay. Alright, now comes the task of filling these in. Maybe I have enough lava buckets in the room to do that. I can hope. Because I really don't want to have to make a trip to the nether. And also, I can't tell you how painful it is to have to craft buckets out of iron. Okay, so all these are out of one side. And the goal here is to not waste any of these by misplacing. Thankfully with lava, that's really easy to do. Okay, do that like that. And now we fill in this side. Now what I could do is pause the recording in AFK and wait for those to actually fill up the cauldrons. Or I can do this. And then just do that. Because this can take a minute. Granted, in the only worlds I've done this, or the only... Yeah, because in the world I play in with friends, there's two of them. An older one from a few years ago and a newer one. And the tick speed in those is set to 3. Because not everyone has a lot of time to basically be in the game. So I sped up the random tick speed to accommodate for that. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm not sure how fast these are actually going to fill up. Alright, put that away. I think we only need 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's decently fast. It's not slow. Yeah. Okay, that was a good idea. This room may not look the best, but in my opinion, it looks pretty good. Has a real alpha feel to it. I should say beta. Maybe early release like 1.8 or 1.0. Has that kind of old school feel to it, which is weird to say, but it does. So yeah, this does work. That's good. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's time to take all this and put it in the storage room. I'm aware I could have just taken the shulker box with me, but if all goes well, I won't actually need those there anymore, because I can just fill or use the lava farm and not have to go to the nether and drain the lava from there. Though that's a kind of cool concept in its own right, seeing how much we could drain out of the nether. I don't know. I might continue doing that just to see. But where's the diorite there? We got a lot of that. I guess we don't have any of the rest or any andesites because I'm constantly using it. I don't really use granite that often. Okay. How full up are we on cobblestone? Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Put this away. I'll store this in here for now. But yeah. Now, before... Oh yeah, and that's something else on my to-do list, is a proper mob farm. Yeah, that's a big one. First, I need to find an ocean. I'm actually curious if I could build it out of netherrack, because that would cut so much time off of it. Because one, I have a ton of netherrack stored in the nether, because I get a lot of it when I go mining for ancient debris, which is something I'm tempted to do off camera, because I wanna have all my spare tools be netherite. I did not even know I had a backup shovel. It's got fortune on it. I need to get mending on that at some point. But yeah. Also, I also need some for a. I'm gonna try and make an ultimate set of armor. Because I totally went about making this armor the wrong way. I forgot why I came over here for. But yeah. Oh. That's in the wrong chest. That's something else I need is, actually I might just make it a creeper farm because I don't really need the other mob drops. But gunpowder, I need a lot of gunpowder. And wrong thing. Though that is one reason. This is the other. I'm planning to take that in the nether and spread it out down that tunnel I made when mining for netherite and blowing it up and hoping to find more. This is a very useful trade. But yeah, I'm going to head into the room we just made and get the thumbnail and end the episode. I'm still proud of that. But I hate that it wasn't, the audio for that wasn't recorded. I might actually post that at some point, just with it, or just with the mic audio the way it was. By that I mean non-existent. I think I can pick that up now. I don't really need it there. This room is pretty light. F10, I think? Yeah. Yeah, just look at this room. May have made a slight oversight in that you can kind of see through the gap on the lava that, yeah, I'm gonna fix, no, I can't. I'll fix that off camera at some other point. Yeah, I really need to fix that. I guess I've got enough. I can fix it now. Yeah, I'll do that now rather than wait. I'll just mine this out. And do that. Ooh. Now it's dark up here. Yeah, there. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode here because it's not a lot of progress, but I am satisfied with that room. And yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with this room. I'm happy to do anything really with deep slate. That's one of my favorite blocks. Actually, Blackstone was a favorite block. It's just I couldn't be bothered to go to the nether every time I needed it. So when they added deep slate, which was originally Grimstone, it was I was happy with that. But yeah, with that, I have been Confined to 681. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.